Hello, hello. Today is July 30th, 2025. This is SIG Node CI weekly meeting. Welcome, everybody. We are deep into code freeze. I think we will be in test freeze very soon. So it puts extra importance on this meeting. We need to look what's happening, what's broken, what needs to be fixed. So let me jump into sharing my screen. Should I be able to see my screen?
I'm not. I don't know if it's on me though. It's just a
No,
dark.
no, I don't see it too.
Huh.
Yeah, it's fine now.
Okay. Good. I didn't change anything. I was looking at like settings and like, okay. Yeah. So much red. Let's see what's inside. Yeah, flaky. Okay, release blocking. We have a bunch of flakes and red one is this will shut down. Kubel config with drop-in. Mirror pod. Quite unusual bunch. And then lately it didn't run at all. Okay. So lately we have this some infrastructure issue, I guess. And before that, this one. Got to get pod resources. PSI matrix timeout. Bunch of timeouts. Okay, so there are two types of issues. First issue is that tests were failing for a while. And second issue is that we don't run any tests. You write it down. Okay, somebody already put it
That
here.
one's from last week.
Oh, yeah, right. Yeah. Okay, this is new. Last week it let me do the size. Super compact is too small. Yeah, it doesn't show. Oh, it shows 23. Insert. So it didn't work last week as well. Yeah, I just missed it, probably. I don't know what's broken with this job. Probably need to investigate. Okay, I will file bug. Okay, now this is Kubelet. Kubelet has GC ARM Ubuntu serial. Again, something broken with tests overall. They just don't run.
I did file an issue related to a lot of these serial jobs. I think there's something wrong with the CPU manager. I haven't looked at this one, but if you click on it, what's probably happening is it's hitting a timeout, or maybe And if you go to the artifacts
Mm-hmm.
in kubelet, I think that like what I saw for a lot of the serial jobs is they're getting, oh, maybe that one's even worse.
Yeah.
For the node serial container D jobs, I'm able to track it down to something is causing kubelet to go in a state where it can't come back up. And there seems to be an issue with, I think, some CPU manager policies. I'm not exactly sure. I have an issue on that one, but
Yeah, failed to SSH. Yeah, yesterday night, couple PRs were merged. So that may break things. They have broken it. And again, graceful shutdown is broken for a while now. Okay. Do you have a link to your bug handy? Okay, pod level resources are failing right after it was introduced. But now it doesn't run here. Maybe because it's not running alpha features any longer. So I think this is probably fine. Yeah, that probably just was excluded from this list, so it's fine. Serial. Yeah, again, oh, this is running right now. So it was running for a while. So this serial is not broken.
yeah, the ARM one is different. I haven't. There's definitely some other issues there.
Okay.
But
Perhaps
yeah, I linked in there the one that seems to be kind of labeled to a lot of linking to a lot of test failures, especially around all the swap Fedora serial and the Ubuntu serial ones are you can see there at the bottom the potential reason. If you go to the kubelet logs, you can see what's causing the problem.
artifacts.
You have to go all the way down the bottom. I don't know why it. I don't know, it must be a different one though.
Fail to validate kubelet configuration. Okay.
This is likely a configuration bug, though. And Kevin, the other issue the other error you've seen about the CPU manager state file, it happens when we change policy. If I'm not mistaken, from static to none should be the problematic change. But I seem to recall we do quite often, and we totally do in the CPU manager lane, the switch of policy, and yet it works, and it should work, by the way. So yeah, this is something to look at, but it's possible that something changed in the lane configuration as well. Not just me. No, I'm just trying to say that could be very much a code bug we introduced, but could also be a change in the lane configuration that is wrong. So we have more places to look at.
Okay. The only two changes I remember is for topology manager test, but it's not a topology manager test. So we included the pod level resources. And for many jobs, we excluded alpha tests. So neither is relevant, but there may be other changes for sure.
In this case, we are setting conflicting options. So it really seems, in the case we are looking right now, I mean, there we're looking now, we're setting conflicting options. So it really seems um, a configuration issue rather than a code bug.
Yeah, and we didn't run any tests, meaning that it's not test changed it, it's infrastructure changed it.
Yeah, but absolutely, because if you try to start the kubelet with the wrong settings, all the lane don't work. So it's still consistent with what we're saying.
Yeah, the tests are running. It's a little confusing to look at, but if you actually go to the Ginkgo, you'll see that it's running a bunch, and then something puts kubelet in a bad state, and then all the other tests fail. So if you go to
Oh, there
one of
may
the
be some
Ginkgo,
tests that, which one?
try maybe the coast stable ones. Those are usually a little bit.
So
So if
other
you go to artifacts,
okay.
the Google ones, the N ones, or the N1 there. Yeah, if you go to there, you can kind of see like the tests are running, and then just eventually it's going to hit one of these tests, puts it in a state where kubelet goes down. I haven't looked into which one explicitly it is. Yeah, it looks like it's difficult to know exactly when it happens. Like usually you can kind of see a lot of tests are running fine, and then there's one that it kind of stops working. Yeah, it looks like there's still an issue.
Creation motion. The CPU.
Yeah, I mean, this is the one, like, if you check, I think kubelet seems to be kind of giving some information about potentially what's going on.
Yeah. I guess we need to investigate.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of, it's a lot of problems. I did add logs for at least one of the issues that I saw. I was curious, like, why we call this SIG node release blocking. Do we treat this as release blocking?
I mean, it's urgent to fix for sure. I don't think we officially made it release blocking. So, I mean, making it release blocking just make release team worry about it more than other that.
Yeah, no, correct. Yeah, it's under the SIG node release blocking lane. I didn't know like what we actually consider that to be.
No, not all of these jobs are promoted to. I mean, the idea was that we move it here first, and then we move to release blocking.
Okay. But yeah, we would consider this high priority to fix, though.
Yeah. Okay, this tool was covered by you in your bug. Container ID, same? No, it's different. Yeah, this is very unexpected. Merging config failing.
It would be hard to tell. I think something's gone wrong on these pretty bad.
Yeah. Merge config is so straightforward.
Well, no, I think it's just highlighting the red of a couple of these, but like there are like 30 or 40 of these tests all failing.
Okay. Try in the same boat. This is new.
Just one new test.
Yeah, I wonder if it's because it's alpha feature. Oh, it's beta already. Because decrease limit, we made it alpha. I mean, we added it to beta, so it's not a new file.
Yeah, I can take a look at that one.
Okay. Yeah, it's in cryo lane, but it may be some other things as well. Yeah, this is density test. Canary. Yeah, it's failing here as well. So I wonder if it even working in cryo, like decreasing memory. Yeah, same. So it's failing pretty much on all jobs.
I wonder if maybe cryo has something that's blocking that specific change. If we check the memory usage or something like that and forgot that we did that.
Which label is this one in? Unlabeled? I don't know if we have a corresponding one for container RD. So I don't know if it's like just not running there. But it could be a cryo one. I just, the labels of these are all kind of a hot mess.
Yeah, many people pointed out, so we need to start cleaning it. Like this feature thing was added before, and now it's feature gate, and yeah, we all over the place.
Yeah, it's a moving target.
Mm-hmm. And it's kubetest 2 transition also doesn't help. Okay.
Yeah, we keep getting fun little migrations that take us at least years to do, and then we get another one.
EC2 is funny. Yeah, this is like, I like how it looks like a Christmas tree. You almost can see the pattern here.
Yeah, it's actually trying to tell us something. It's a secret code.
You know, something we might want to probably follow up with on the EC2 ones is, I don't know if you all are aware, DIMS has moved away from AWS.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know who will actually be helping us with these.
Yeah, it's a good conversation.
Because he's working on NVIDIA now, so I think he mentioned he's probably not going to be spending a lot of time on the AWS SIG Node related tests.
Yeah, many of them are broken right now. EC2 tests, so it's a good conversation to have. Okay. I think we have plenty of failures. Let's also see what in triage. I'll start opening bugs one by one. Okay, I opened well enough. Work in progress. Some tests. Okay, yeah, it's already been partially reviewed, but it's still work in progress. So, wait another. Update filter for resource health status job. Okay, it's last week. I'm pretty sure I looked at it. Yeah, we don't need it any longer. I think it was a mistake. This is one of those like hot mess things that feature and feature gate got intermingled. JP was started writing new tests in a new form, and old tests are still in the old form. So yeah, figure it out. Move interfaces, handle and plugin and related types from Kubernetes to this staging. This is draft, and it touches 101 file, meaning that it probably just touches these files by mistake. Yeah, it looks like scheduler thing. Yeah. Update kit staging test infra, GCR images as needed. This is SIG testing typically handles it, so I'll archive it out. Have explicit cgroup v1 jobs and cgroup v2 jobs. I think we already do. I think most of them supposed to be v2 unless it says otherwise. But it seems that we didn't clean up correctly.
Yeah, you are correct. I commented on there that at least for cryo, we definitely tried. I know Ubuntu, there's like some regular expressions you need to set to grab the right one, and we never changed the names.
Anybody interested to take a look? Okay, I will keep it for 135 cleanup. Yeah, this one approved, I guess, and except this one. And I think there was separate PR that just approved these two files. So I'll keep it around, see like okay, fix go critic issues test E2E node. Okay, some linter problems. Okay, I'm not ready to just approve it off the bat. Says, anybody wants to take a look? Should be like 5 minutes time.
Okay, good luck.
Thank you. I see you unmuted yourself. I'm like, okay, maybe relax. We'll see. Thank you. Scheduler, add integration test for cap, limited node name. Yeah. This probably scheduling, not SIG node. I wonder if SIG node is even touched. Yeah. Okay, let's move it away from our board because it's SIG scheduling. Failure cluster delay resource health. Yeah, by the way, for previous one, it's I found it interesting. Like I was reviewing nominated node name partially because apparently this one of the plugins belonged to SIG node, and I didn't know that. So yeah, if you curious why SIG node label was assigned here, it's probably because of that. I think scheduling can still approve it, so it's fine. Okay. DRA resource health. Yeah, I think it's fixed now. Mission test. Yeah, I don't think it's the same. Okay. Bumps the advisor to 0.53. It's a long time ago, June 5th. Have you decided not to take it? Anyways, it's not part of SIG Node CI job.
Yeah, is this? I'm not as involved here. Do we need this for this release?
I thought we had another C advisor thing with partial release, and I'm not sure whether this is still active.
I think it looks like there were some failures, test failures for the full one. So we opted to do it slightly differently, I guess.
Okay. Yeah, I know it's on CI group, but I still want to comment here. Okay. Pull up refine generator allow list approach. Yeah, this is just for the future. I think we just need to move it to needs approval. Yeah, I think it's for 135. I really hope to postpone some of this to next release, so we don't make it even more broken. Cell selector fails with no such key. Healthy. Tuning resource claim allocation. 5 days ago. Yeah, I don't know how to set priority. I signed, so it's in progress. Optimize set. I think it's code organization thing, so we will move it away from the board. Just for a quick look. Yeah, this is just new APIs. Okay, 11 more. Okay. Sure. Yeah, this is a code organization thing. Fix sidecar containers flaky tests. Yeah, I think I approved it, but we decided to move it to 135. It doesn't happen too often, so it's fine to postpone. Fix flaking integration tests. Okay, 2 days ago, meaning that it's something fresh for pod certificates. Yeah, I really dislike this increase of timeouts. Yeah, maybe we have some constants that can be used instead of timeouts. Pod managers based on informer. Yeah, I don't know. Need to look deeper. Cherry pick, remove broken test. It depends on. Yeah, this supposed to be merged already. So we had some tests that validate the authentication logic, and test started failing because account was expired or something. And I think Jenny on the call, you are looking at that, right?
Yeah, but I think Ben merged parts in different releases to remove broken tests. I don't know why this is open because it should be merged already.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just need a cherry pick approval. You'll need to probably engage with release team.
Yeah, and I'm working on a long-term fix for that. So yeah.
Yeah, long-term fix is kind of cool. What will be happening, like agnostic host will emulate the registry of sort. Do you want to talk about?
Yeah. So yeah, the first part is to add a new command to a agent host and to start like fake registry with limited capabilities, just to pull images for now, at least. And supporting basic house, so we can test the private registries there. And the second part is like to bring deleted tests back using this thing. Currently, I'm trying to test I copy one of the deleted tests back just to test it with the agent host. I have problems with configuration with that because I can't make it work right now, at least on my machine. But yeah, eventually it should be fine. It sounds like a good solution for long-term testing.
Yeah, I really like that we increase the testing capacity. Like we have this CRI injection now, we have device plugin injection, DRay injection, and now like we can even fake the registry. This is cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay. Disable resource managers when pod level resources enabled. Yeah, I don't know if this one is the last one or like Francesca would know. Francesca?
Yes, I think it should be. Leave it to me. I'll have a look, please.
One of them is latest, and I'm not sure which one.
Yeah, the correct one was merged, I think.
Okay.
So this one should be okay to close, I think.
Okay. Comment out the device plugin test. 40% resources. Can only be deployed with one instance at a time. I don't understand why it's commented out. Is it new? Yeah, I wouldn't go as far as commenting test out. And then place patch in the node status with waiting. The count go to 0. Yeah, I don't know what. I may need to look deeper. Okay, this is waiting on author then. Google Windows use commit memory and CRI as provider. This is not CI thing, so I will move it away from here. Container runtime black box test when running container. Yeah, this is private registries. This is fixed.
Sorry, is the solution fixed or is in flight?
Let me see. So we deleted tests. This was the solution.
I see. Okay. So we have removed the test, but there, someone was working on a fix for that, but that's not yet merged. Got it. Okay.
Like dynamic resource allocation, feature gate, to resources plans must provide metrics. 7 hours ago, quite fresh. I guess I will assign to you, Patrick. I will not mention his location. So Patrick is on vacation right now officially, so I don't know like why he's looking into that, but I really appreciate it. Don't ignore IDs per pod config. Yeah, ask for end-to-end test here. Yeah, it's a product change, so I will move it to other board. Failure cluster, serial node jobs. Yeah, this is what you just failed, right? Failed. And Francesco said that he will take a look at some of them at least.
Yes.
I will assign it to you, and maybe we need more eyes here. Anybody else wants to take a look while Francesco is asleep?
Let me take a quick skim over that. Please CC me in this.
That's you, right?
Yeah, that's me. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Okay. Yeah, I forgot to move this, but I will do it later. We took majority of time for this. Peter, do you want to take over for bugs?
Yes. Pulling up. Oh, not so bad. System reserve, qubit option cannot work as expected. So I think it just got untriaged. Oh, is this? Yeah, okay. So this was merged. I'll follow up with Harshal. I think that this is fixed. Okay. Failed to destroy network for pod from CNI after reboot. Oh, yes. And I was supposed to triage this, and I didn't. So that I had to follow up with myself on that. Qubit may duplicate system events via watcher. Okay, so it relies on restarting the kubelet. Yeah, so I think the conversation is happening over here. But this, I mean, this doesn't seem like a terribly high priority thing, but I mean, it does sound like a bug. Does anyone want to look at the C advisor update?
Let's triage accept it first. Yeah.
I'm tempted to even backlog it, but I guess we could put it into important long term. Cool. All right, that's new triage minus the ones that I have to do some stuff about.
Can you take a look at priority importance soon? Just filter by label. Let's triage those ones. Because those are candidates for 134 potentially. Yeah, this one is fixed in 134 already. I think it's waiting for cherry picks.
Right.
Okay. So not important for 134, but let's keep it around.
Should we remove the triage importance soon because we already have it?
I mean, we need it for cherry picks.
Oh, okay.
Cherry picks will still be asking for like how important this issue is. Yeah.
Main container never starts with restart policy never, and sidecar container has a startup probe and fails the first attempt.
Yeah, that seems to be critical. I remember it fell out of my radar. Yeah, that may be critical enough to include to release and cherry pick.
But this is in a good state now. Do you need someone to be assigned to it other than you?
Is there a PR already? Yeah, it seems to be PR. Okay.
Cool. Yeah, so lots of conversation here.
Yeah, like keep it assigned to me. I completely forgot about it.
Yeah.
This needs to be taken care of.
And then, okay, so this one we're talking about. I have seen you ping me and I need to process it. It's on my list. I'm hoping to look at it today.
Yeah, I think what we need to decide is like, it's a behavior that existed for forever, like since we introduced it, I think. It just now is discovered, and like now we need to decide how critical is it critical enough to cherry pick to all the branches.
Yeah, hard to tell if it is actually critical. Yeah, we can look at it and sort of see how severe it is. I need to do more reading, I think.
I took the review. I mean, I was a reviewer on this one, on this pull request. The author has like given repro steps. It's not like always a problem, but during nodes bootstrap when other things are happening, this likely will be occurring more frequently than described here. If you scroll down, he has captured the number of times it has happened. But again, the problem with not cherry picking is that the node shutdown feature itself will not be running in kubelet, and there will be no symptom of this. There is no metric or other than the log entry, nothing else will be visible on the kubelet. So I would be voting on the side of cherry picking this. at least like include this in 1.34. Just to add my thoughts on this.
Cool. Thank you for your perspective.
I'm surprised we haven't seen it before. Do you know how it was discovered?
It happened in GKE. It was from an investigation from failure that happened.
So it was.
So I think this
So
this has happened. Yeah, this has happened in real cases.
yeah, in GKE, the graceful termination is like seconds. I think it's more critical for bare metal. I wonder, Peter, if you saw any complaints about it.
No, I'm not sure. I can't remember actually if we're using graceful termination because of all the it being stuck in beta forever. Like I thought we might have been able to then taken it off or something. I forget, to be honest. But I've not seen anything about this specific case at the very least.
Okay. Yeah, I tend to agree with reasoning. If it's it sounds critical enough and easy enough fix that you may want to cherry pick it to all the versions. But Peter, do you think you will be able to comment like today?
I fully intend on it, and if I don't, you can yell at me. I give you permission.
Not gonna yell, but I can gently.
Yeah, you can. You feel free to remind me. I do very much intend on looking and getting, understanding it. Cool. Okay. That's those. We can look and see if any needs information. Where's our special one? Oh, there we go. Let's see if anything has been updated. But I think we're looking okay. Okay, here's an update. This is a very generic one. Okay. Some logs.
Oh, we asked them for container D logs and they gave the kubelet logs. I meant to ask again.
Great. Are you? I can do that.
Yeah, you can do it. I just forgot.
No worries. Okay, so that's accurate. And this one, I'm going to guess we've already. Yep. Okay. Signed. Do we still need information here, Natasha? Do you think?
I did not look at this. I'll take a look today and update it.
Great. Thank you. I'm going to assume, Francesco, you were not able to look at this either.
Yes, correct. I was unfortunately deeply involved with the last minute reviews and everything else. Yeah, it's on my. If it helps, it's on my board. But yeah.
Yeah, no problem at all.
Anyway, if someone wants to have a look, be my guest by all means. Don't wait for me. Otherwise, I will get to that.
Awesome. Okay, so this just got triage botted. Okay. We intend on keeping this open. Okay. No new information here. That was just the thought. Okay, I think we're good. Did anyone have anything else they wanted to look at? Then I think we could probably adjourn a bit early this week.
Thank you.
Take
Bye.
care, everyone. Take care.